What does Bianca Censori look like when she's not with Kanye West? This question has surely crossed many people's minds since they met 2 years ago. I mean, she definitely didn't look or dress like that in front of him. He must have all these rules about how he behaves. She must be completely different when she's alone, right? Well, we finally got the answer to this question. In principle, we make sure that architectural designers are barely open to the public. There is no clothes with the rapper. But when she is, outside of work, like Kanye's muse, when did she return with her friends and family? Bianca completely abolished her opinion. Even while traveling to Australia, old friend said on the 6th page on Tuesday that a 29-year-old man appeared in many ways that he had returned to normal. His normal warranted that she was wearing a sweater dress to eat pasta with her parents at a Melbourne cafe. Oh. 180 full of how she wears a dress with Kanye. My friend explained to the Rosette as follows: it was very obvious for us to behave as if we had quit our job. Looking at the press coverage about the censors and West, you'd think she'd lost her mind. So it was nice to see her with her family and still be the person we remember her as. Dressing was back to normal. There was nothing to suggest that her time with Kanye had had any lasting impact. Of course, his parents must have been a little relieved by the words. Leo and Alexandra Censori were reportedly concerned about Bianca's provocative clothing and public outings with Kanye. Her father even demanded that he fly to Australia to meet with his daughter and her husband about the matter. However, Bianca reportedly told her parents that her NSFW style was just part of her strategy. Page 6 source also insisted that he is in no way manipulating the 29-year-old, and that her revealing outfits are just performance art, and that she's totally into it. Really? Despite their concerns, friends insisted that there was nothing wrong between Bianca and her family. They said that her loved ones were not isolated and it was clear they were still in a lot of contact with her, adding, if it had been any sort of rescue on the part of the cult leader, they would have acted differently. Meanwhile, a source close to Bianca and Kanye told the magazine that Bianca was resting in her hometown. Bianca kept a low-key style in Australia, but after leaving the country she returned to work in barely their attire. A few days after her trip to Melbourne, at a Yeezy production meeting in Prato, Italy this week, she wore just a high-cut swimsuit and heels. A source said of her daring outfit, Bianca has someone helping her with her look. It's his presentation and it's thoughtful. Aside from the outfit controversy, there's a lot going on in Kanye's life right now. Former assistant Lauren Pichotta sued him for sexual harassment, wrongful termination, breach of contract and creating a hostile work environment. The heartless artist has denied the accusations and is now reportedly even considering taking her to court. When asked how he and Bianca are dealing with the costume drama, a source assured them the nasty allegations aren't driving a wedge between them, they seem to be doing well and getting along well. Like any couple, they have their issues, but they do good business together. Their issues? Most couples who have to deal with this kind of sexual harassment end up breaking up, right? Now, don't plan to drink tea for a few friends from Bianca. Her friend was notified to the 6th page, but no one felt comfortable and let her talk about her relationship. Wow. But if you ask them, what would they ultimately think about this couple? The confidante said her friends feel Bianca is simply being treated as a dramatic art installation, adding that there's always more to the story. The idea of her becoming a body model for Kim Kardashian's ex-husband seems outrageous, but the good thing is that she'll have to balance time with him while living a normal life. Being married to a man like Kanye West gives you the most normal life you can have. Any thoughts, readers, so far?